Hi there, my name is Steve, this is TQA Weekly, and I see you spying on your messages, looking for the word red, waiting to see if the person is writing back to you, and doesn't that just bother you just a little bit? That you and everyone else can do that? Today, my rant on the world of the everyday stalker. How we simply became programmed to need everything instantly, and how we became dependent on the message and user status. The internet and applications haven't always allowed us to know when a person has read our messages or know when they were online. This isn't a new feature. It has existed for a while with emails and other messengers. The difference is that the read receipt for emails was optional, and standalone messengers didn't necessarily give you as much information. You basically had online status and new message notification and nothing else, and even then, you could basically turn those things off. Not anymore. You see, the world of today revolves around the idea of instant access. We have acquired content on the fly for a while. We have access to videos, music, movies, email, messages all the time. However, somewhere along those lines, we have moved from new message notifications to state-by-state notifications that include read, typing, sending, sent, received. You know, the kind of details any stalker would love to have. After all, this is nearly the equivalent of knowing where you are, which is also an option on social media. You know, it goes as far as stating which device you're using to get online and which device you're basically using to connect to a specific website, service, or application, having an idea of where you are on the planet through geolocation, and also, because of all that, people can kind of guess at what your economic ability is, and to some degree use that against you. In a nutshell, the world of today is now a world full of fully trained stalkers that corporations have enabled by providing some with so much information about yourself, your activities, to everyone else, that many people will know where you are, what you're doing, and if you are home. And isn't that a problem in itself? What do you think of this? And should we be seeing changes in those areas? These are questions I want you to answer down below. Answer the question for yourself, and I'll give you my opinion as of now. I think it's a huge problem personally, and we need to scale back the amount of information an application can provide others and make those features opt-in, not opt-out. After all, many people will not be informed on the potential risks of having so much available information, and that can potentially put their lives in danger, especially those with no understanding of technology and people in a vulnerable group such as minors. Now, if you like this episode, like it. Dislike it if you didn't. Share with those that you think can benefit from this, and do not forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, comments, suggestions for topics, email me at ask@tqaweekly.com or go to my website, tqaweekly.com, where you can see the show notes of this episode, past others, find other ways of subscribing, and yes, of course, use the contact form to email me directly. And if you want to watch me play video games on Twitch, go to twitch.tv/zaxis1981. The schedule will be there on the page. Thank you for watching, and good night.